You have an idea for a new product. You open a browser, type your idea into a search bar, and look for existing patents. Immediately, you encounter a terminology gap. While you might search for a coffee maker, patent attorneys draft documents using highly specific technical language. Your search query fails if the invention is cataloged under beverage brewing apparatus. Because patents use this distinct technical vocabulary, relying exclusively on keyword searches results in missing the prior art filed under obscure or legalistic classifications. Treating a patent database like a standard web search creates a narrow field of vision. You walk away assuming your idea is original, even though the vast majority of the technological landscape remains invisible. Basic searches also suffer from structural data lag. There is a standard 18-month delay between filing and public disclosure. When combined with jurisdictional blind spots, you are making business decisions based on an outdated map. This leads to wasted R&D capital. You spend years and millions of dollars on development, only for a professional patent examiner to locate the documents you missed and reject your application. This chart compares the median cost of R&D against the actual price of patent litigation. In cases with $25 million at stake, legal fees alone reach a median of $5.5 million. If you launch an infringing product, courts can issue injunctions to halt your manufacturing and award damages that far exceed your initial investment. Saving money on a preliminary search today creates a multi-million-dollar exposure tomorrow. Ignorance of the patent landscape is a legally actionable liability. To move beyond disorganized guesswork, Google Patent serves as a functional, accessible baseline. It aggregates data from the USPTO, the European Patent Office, and WIPO into a single interface, making global databases searchable for the general public. Free aggregators provide a starting point for exploration, but professional-grade protection requires navigating the architectural mechanics beneath the search bar. Professional searchers use the Cooperative Patent Classification System, or CPC codes. These alphanumeric tags categorize patents based on technical features, bypassing linguistic differences entirely. The process involves isolating relevant CPC codes and pairing them with exhaustive lists of technical synonyms to catch every variation of a concept. This schematic shows a professional query structure. Focusing on the center Boolean logic nodes filters out database noise. The wider classification matrix shows the true reach. This layered approach captures conceptually similar inventions text-only queries ignore. A structured query transforms a keyword hunt into a technical dragnet, ensuring high-confidence results. Finding the document is only the beginning. The title and abstract are mere summaries with no bearing on the actual legal protection. The claims section defines the legal scope. These sentences provide the exact boundaries of what the inventor owns and what you are prohibited from making or selling. Cross-referencing these claims with the detailed specification drawings provides the enabling disclosure, the specific technical instructions required to replicate the invention. Freedom to operate is determined by mapping these strict legal boundaries. A deep analysis of the claim text is the only way to accurately assess your risk. Once you move past individual documents, you can use citation analysis to map the technological ecosystem. Tracing backward citations, the references the inventor listed, identifies the foundational patents that anchor a specific technical field. Tracking forward citations shows which companies are currently building on that technology, identifying the industry's future. At the bottom of this record, the Other Related Publications section lists the patent family. These linked numbers show how an invention is strategically adapted and protected across different international markets. Mapping these networks outlines the technical lineage, highlighting which competitors hold the most influential portfolios. Consider a high-tech use case, like development in TOPCon solar cell structures. You execute the CPC query to find prior art, analyze the legal claims to establish your right to operate, and map the citation networks to track your rivals. This process transforms raw data into a strategic map, locating competitor risk areas and unpatented white space where you can safely innovate. Robust patent searching is a skill of strategic intelligence. It requires an understanding of how data, law, and technical disclosure intersect. In a global R&D environment, one missed patent can dismantle an entire business. Professional intelligence is the only